on Monday against Indiana, which means Ish Smith, Troy is the talk. Ben Simmons no longer the point guard. He's now the 4. Shake Milton.
With Simmons, it's also in the transition game. You got to make sure you load up on Simmons in the transition game, the boards.
They double against Embiid here. Into the corner. And that 13. Hachimura had 27 in that game. Thomas Bryant from 18, able to knock it down.
Making shots. He's only 24 years old. He refines that three-point shot. He's going to be trouble. He's already trouble. He's going to be big-time trouble.
Wizards are 1 of 6 to open up this ball game. Embiid, the turnarounds.
See, that is pretty much.
Hey, is Wilson doing okay? Are you guys all right?
Well, you know what's funny? I got a text from Corey Bennett, one of the ex-head trainers for the.
The Wizards trailing 9-4. They're 2 of 8 from the floor. Drew, you've been watching this team here now. It's the 7th game.
To get to that point. So what do you have to do to win ball games? You're going to have to rely on your defense and get stops.
A nice, just be like you're back with us here in studio or at the arena. We're just analyzing the game. And
if you want to win where you're not even guarding them defensively.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. I would take Embiid over Simmons every day of the week as Simmons throws you down with 2 hands.
Yeah, and the footwork. You talked about it earlier, Glenn, comparing him to Olajuwon. What did Olajuwon do? He was a great soccer player. So was Joel Embiid. He was a great
for the Sixers. Here's Troy Brown Jr. looking for Wagner. Wagner able to finish.
Turnovers. I mean, he's been incredibly efficient playing that facilitating role.
Richardson kicks to the corner. Korkmaz for 3. He's one of their best three-point shooters.
Opportunity more than ever for the young guys on this team to still get better, and it still counts as their first or their second year. Like Rui Hachimura, he doesn't seem like a rookie anymore to me. I mean, come on, let's cut with it. This is not his rookie year anymore. Rui Hachimura is in his second year right now. He has the experience, and he's getting an opportunity to gain more right now in the summer.
Shot clock to game clock. Robinson takes the bump, got it, and the foul. A 3-point game with 7.5 to go here in this first quarter. A steal by Napier, then turns it back over. 3 seconds. Here's the 3 by Milton to put it in. Jerome Robinson to the corner. Mo Wagner, that's for 3, and that's good. Field. Now Embiid against Wagner. Double team comes over. Burks for 3. That was the good.
Also got there right on time. Tough shot.
Napier up in the air, able to find Schofield. Napier for 3. Shabazz Napier.
Before the game, and he told me what the NBA has done in this bubble has been miraculous.
Embiid got it right. Rebound by Mo Wagner.
See, Tobias Harris right now has a height advantage, so you'll see him post up.
Schofield able to rattle it in. Round guarded by Richardson.
A lot of rescreens out top.
Napier, great footwork.
Pick and rolls do. It creates the size mismatch.
Here's Bonga pushing it into Simmons. Bonga off the glass, and the Wizards have time. And Harris has the rebound.
Ish did a good job protecting the ball. There was 3 Sixers back. That's good transition defense by Philly.
Richardson, Harris against Troy Brown Jr. And there's the help for 3 in this game. Simmons against Ish Smith has the size, trying to back him down.
I see Thomas Bryant came over as soon as he spun. That's good defense.
Richardson is just a 33% three-point shooter. Troy Brown Jr. right into the body of Richardson. Horford off the glass, then around fadeaway, can't get the roll. Now 0 for 5 from the floor. That pass zipped through everybody.
In other words, if you get it in the low post, Justin, kick it back out, repost.
Right. Harris.
To do, and they did it well. Well executed defensively.
Ish Smith was able to start things in the first quarter. Here's Ish Smith getting from three-point lands in the 3 games in Orlando.
He's been hot. He's going to get his touch on, hit it on the way down.
You don't want to double off of Korkmaz. Embiid a little bit out of control, just throws it up and still. Embiid against Bryant again. Nice take by Embiid. 6 seconds to go here in the first half. Bryant gets the screen. Ish, kick out. Robinson for three at the buzzer. Hits it. Starting five on the floor for the Wizards. Here's Hachimura into the body of Simmons. Kick out. Bryant looking for his first three, and he hits it.
Make Embiid move out, and they'll be able to offensive rebound with some other guys.
Tobias Harris. Bryant, good job challenging. Harris still able to finish. But it's Ish Smith pushing the tempo, leaves it off for Bryant, and Thomas Bryant has
let the game come to him, and now he's just forcing the issue. He's tight. He's putting pressure on himself. He's got to, don't be so hard on yourself, Rui. Take it easy.
The follow by Thomas was an errant pass by Troy Brown Jr.
to get stitched up, so I couldn't go out with the guys. Well, a couple of the guys were not supposed to go where they. All you fans watching this game, Rui is much better than what he looks like today, and he is forcing the issue. Terrific.
Thomas Bryant with the block on Simmons.
Load up on Simmons.
Bonga's got it in the corner. Smith for the lead. No. Thomas Bryant, Troy Brown Jr. the offensive rebound. The putback. And we're tied.
Making him work. And they're showing some patience on offense.
Bryant off the pass from Brown. Wizards take the lead.
Could do other things. Troy is showing them.
Here is Troy Brown Jr. again. Zips over to Bonga. Bonga, the floater. Look at that. Ben Simmons just went to the locker room for Philadelphia. And there is the first field goal.
Let's hope he's okay.
Rui Hachimura now 1 for 8, but Wizards lead by 4, make it lead by 1.
Well, you can see Rui's teammates trying to get him involved in the offense. Thomas bypassed Hachimura. Well, with Simmons out of the game, you could really load up on Embiid now. You could load up on him.
Smith, that crossover. Thomas Bryant nearly got called for an offensive foul.
A lot of young players out there. Future's bright for the NBA.
Korkmaz, the three-point shooter. Got to keep your eyes on him. Thibault, nice spin move, able to finish.
He does, but he's just going to give it his all and just keep working out there until things fall his way.
Napier with the left hand. Korkmaz leaves it back for Embiid. And Embiid has an and one opportunity shot.
Well, it can go off the foot and not be a kick ball.
Embiid gets doubled, fading away. Joel Embiid out for the remainder of this game with a left knee injury. Don't know anything beyond that. But that's a big loss for Philadelphia, and since he's been out, it has been Harris against passes sneaks. Will step back for three. There's something about this line.
So, you go with the guy who's keeping you in this game, and that's what Brett Brown has done, and that's the guy that's shooting it right there.
He is on. Harris over Brown. And this is the largest Harris on like a max deal. Embiid max deal. Simmons max deal. Deep, but I just didn't understand the signing to begin with, how it fit with his team. Harris hits the pull-up, but an air ball. Here comes Ish Smith. Ish finds Troy Brown Jr., takes the bump. Nope. Troy Brown Jr. waiting for the screen. Into the body again. Troy Brown. Milton against Smith. Turnaround. Wow.
Shot.
Shake Milton now with.
He played in the G League. He was hurt. He was back and forth. Now he's getting minutes. He's starting to play well.
Troy Brown Jr. there.
Embiid and Harris.
Robinson's three is short. Bryant, the offensive rebound, put back. And that. Remember, Embiid's got 5 fouls. Here comes the double. Richardson for three. Good find by Embiid off the double.
Was terrific. You see how the big guys look reverse? It's the right pass.
Hachimura will try for three. He hits the corner three. Keeper game of the season series, as each team has won once so far this year. Embiid over Ish Smith. Joel Embiid picks up the dribble, gives it to Hachimura. Hachimura leaves it off. Bryant's the jumper. Good.
Smart pass by Rui, who didn't force that one, drew the defense and found Thomas.
Milton It's going to be a jump ball. Hachimura went straight up.
Full defense by Jerome Robinson, who came to help out. He stunted. He showed himself to help out Thomas.
Smith gets it blocked by... Shot clock is now down to 5, so don't foul now. Embiid with a hammer dunk. That's the exclamation point. 29 and 11 for Embiid.
That takes the wind out of your sail. You're playing good defense.
Troy Brown Jr. leaves it off, has it stolen by Thibault, who will dribble it out, and Philadelphia will win this game 107 to 98.
Today's game, Washington 98.
Philadelphia moves to 41 and 27 on the season.